Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Matic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester have an early lead. Good big chance! Could fall kindly. That really should have hit the net. Now it's Martial. Going through. Martial! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Ashley Young, great challenge. Milivojevic does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got away. That's not the cross he had in mind. Crunching tackle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Rashford. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zaha. Well played. He saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Benteke. Benteke. Good run, where to from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. Now it's Batshuayi. Maya, he's left his man. Bailly knocks it away. And it's hoisted clear. Martial. Lukaku. That's a decent ball. Phil Jones. Smalling. Ashley Young. Townsend. Now it's Zaha. He's through the middle. The shot's on! It's there! pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Zaha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Young. And he's whipped it, hits one! Townsend. Crystal Palace going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Zaha, Batshuayi, Benteke. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Batshuayi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Patrick van Aanholt. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi plays a clever pass. Goes for goal! Rashford gets into a dangerous position. And it's Townsend. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Chance! Martial. Milivojevic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's a throw.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He goes long, going through. Zaha wants to play it back. And the ball's come out! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fires it, he's gone for it! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
To get it forward quickly. He hits it! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Batshuayi. Benteke. Over to the left. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Zaha is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford crosses in a low one, aimed long and direct. And it's Martial. Milivojevic. And that's been won straight back. Milivojevic. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's on his going for goal! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Crystal Palace take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Benteke. Herrera gets into the right position to intercept. Benteke. Batshuayi. Jones gets it back. And it's Rashford. Deftly done. Nice little... He's gone for it! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Crystal Palace really looking like men. And Batshuayi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Batshuayi. The final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace can always take more...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think...
Shot a goal! Another chance! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Batshuayi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
Zaha! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Going for goal!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Townsend certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. He's on his way. And the ball's come out. Looks to clip it forward. Goes for it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Zaha. Aimed long and direct. Kouyaté. Maya. It's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Drills one in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. Batshuayi. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Gea sends that a long way. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Lingard. Shapes the shoots. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Batshuayi. Matic brings the ball forward. Pogba. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, good interception. Cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaha. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Zaha. Tries to stroke it through. Shoots! He scored! And they He's in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Crystal Palace take the lead. It's the through ball. Zaha. Bailly sticks in a foot to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. And it's Kouyaté. Maya. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Manchester have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Pogba! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Crystal Palace leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Zaha, and it's Batshuayi. Now it's Zaha. He's had a go! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku. Lingard. Here's the delivery. Dan knocks it away. Lukaku. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shots and the finish! They've done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Batshuayi. Andros Townsend with a delicate ball. Batshuayi. And that's been levered clear. Zaha. The shot's on! He scores!
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Crystal Palace go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Smalling goes looking. Zaha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out wide to the right. It's a throw in. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Batshuayi, he's got away, has a hit! Chooses to go back. Batshuayi with the shot! That is wayward. And it's Sanchez, Valencia. Now it's Valencia. Could move up a gear here. Let's put a stop to that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Boots it to safety. Lingard. Now it's Pogba. Gets wrestled off the ball. Townsend. He's away. He's through and Batshuayi! And that would have won it.
Batshuayi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's not going to make it. Now it's Batshuayi. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Pogba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Crystal Palace have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it... And the finish! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. We're not going to make any further progress now. Now, can he capitalise? Batshuayi. He's had a look. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zaha with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Batshuayi. Zaha gets it. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Zaha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Maya. Van Aanholt. He's got away. Ashley Young. And it's Martial. That's the throw. Herrera. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Batshuayi. Andros Townsend tries lifting it over. Hits one! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ashley Young. Martial. And the Herrera. Here it comes. Forward it goes. And it's Townsend. How about a shot? Matic. Kouyaté gets into the right position to intercept. Batshuayi. It's cut loose. Batshuayi. Crystal Palace have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Lukaku.
Crystal Palace are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. Batshuayi. And it's Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's left his man. Lukaku. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but shot at goal! And the follow-up. He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Crystal Palace get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sacco positions himself well and cuts it out. And to Herrera. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Rojo. And that's well defended. Kouyaté plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Maya. Townsend. Real chance. Looking to shoot. And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Crystal Palace very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed here. Now it's Batshuayi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase... Lukaku! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Hits one! Back of the net! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So now the difference is 3. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Kouyaté boots it to safety. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
shot's on! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Zaha. Now it's Batshuayi. Zaha goes through the middle. Can he finish? It's broken loose. Andros Townsend gets flagged offside. And it's Martial. It's a loose ball. Maya. Townsend. And he's surging through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maya. And now the breakaway. And it's Batshuayi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lingard. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. And Batshuayi! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Header! This could fall anywhere. Patrick van Aanholt goes looking, and it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi looks to thread it through. Can he score? They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Batshuayi. Can he finish? And Maya! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maya, he's away. Just the keeper he's had a go. Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lukaku. He's gone for it. Milivojevic. Now it's Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Going through. He's through. It's 1-on-1. Goes for goal. No mistake. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
There is the final whistle. Crystal Palace, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Back to the keeper. Has gone out.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
McCarthy. And it's Zaha. Now it's Zaha. He's left his man. Batshuayi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Benteke! They've scored! Crystal Palace break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benteke. Wijnaldum. Matic. Coached through there. Batshuayi looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Batshuayi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Pass needed to be better than... And Bonney! Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all square. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Benteke. And it's Zaha. Batshuayi. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Batshuayi. Benteke. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Townsend. And it's Salah. He's through. Real chance. That's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Benteke. Benteke. Here's the through ball. Now it's Zaha. Through to the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. Mane, who has made his impact already. Mane! Mane!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Needed a better pass there. Townsend. Crystal Palace get it back again. He's got away. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Benteke sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Dan, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's Batshuayi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Townsend. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Batshuayi. Benteke. Wijnaldum. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Benteke. Now surely! Matip did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zaha shoots! Matip boots it to safety. Mane. Zaha. Oh, good ball. And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum. Mane. Firmino. He could be in here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Surely. Mane. That'll be a corner. Crystal Palace have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's hoisted clear. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
MacArthur. right, now, what's on? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Danger averted for now. Looks to thread it through. Batshuayi gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Patrick van Aanholt.
Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Milivojevic gets it back. Now it's Batshuayi. Played down the flank. Looking for space out wide. Throw it.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Firmino. Alberto Moreno gets it, and now what?
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's there to cut it out. Milivojevic. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Crystal Palace certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the...
Batshuayi! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What do you think now about that goal? Shoots! No mistake!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benteke. And it's Batshuayi. Dinks one in. Looking to shoot. He scored! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Batshuayi. Benteke. It's a decent ball. Surely he scores! And he's surging through. Andros Townsend was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benteke tries to stroke it through.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a ball.
Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Firmino powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Deftly done. Benteke. Can he finish? He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who...
And Benteke! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Wijnaldum. Keita. Townsend. Looks to clip it forward. Sacco cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Battles to win it back. Now it's Benteke. And Dijk with the slide tackle there. Maya. It's come loose. Benteke. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance here! No, he wasn't being fooled. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Big chance! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? We've reached half-time.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Crystal Palace leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Maya. Townsend. Benteke. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And it's Benteke. Batshuayi. Now he's gone for it! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding...
Townsend! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Benteke. Townsend. Now it's Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? McCarthy. Benteke. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Batshuayi. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Salah. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Batshuayi. And Benteke! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Benteke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Townsend. Batshuayi going for goal! And goes. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.